Okay, everyone. Welcome back to some more City Skylines. Stay-at-home gamer here. And I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here. I got the one little road laid out. That's all I did. And I'm thinking maybe I will do this ore stuff just to have it. I know it's gonna run out, but it's okay. I kind of just want to do it so I can, experience everything the game has to offer. Now, these train tracks are going to be problematic, but and another thing I was thinking of is this here. I want, and this is something that was already made, but I'm going to change it. Um, and the reason I'm going to change it is because I want this to be the main thoroughfare. These people are just getting off the highway. And I want this to be oh, and it's gonna do that stupid ass raise thing on me again. Let me connect this first. So I want this to be like a four-way. Uh, there. Not too fond of that. Maybe I can fix it. Oh boy. Well, that's not right, is it? Yeah. If I didn't have that on, this wouldn't hook up right. Something funky going on over here. Yep, it was that. So, I don't know that road anarchy tool is messing me up. You know what I'm gonna do? Why? Why? Oh boy. What am I doing? There. Nah. Finally. Finally. Kinda wishing I curved this a little more. Okay, well, it's not as bad. Yeah, that's much better. They've got room so it doesn't get all packed up in there. Alright, so now I need to get some inner roadways going on in here. And I think how I'll do that. Freeform tool. I don't know what's going on there. Why is this acting up? That one spot, huh? Okay, fixed it. Wow. Alright, and I saw a spot. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, nobody's building here. Can I fit one in here? Yeah. Yeah. Let me make that a little shorter. And then we'll do curve. Alright. And we got a spot, yeah, right here. I don't like that. Oh, that's fine. Let's find this. We gotta get some schools. The schools, I am going to do this. If I could fit them. I'm hoping I can. Oh, yeah, beautiful. God, that elementary school has such terrible coverage. That's okay right there. I guess. Now, let the zoning begin. I'm gonna have to put water in here. Do 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 do. These people are lucky. Can't put one there. Well, I could do this. There we go. Okay, let's do some water action in here. Whoa-oh, we got some mistakes going on. Oh. Alright. Looking good now. Looking real good. These commercial buildings over here, or that's level 2 office. Let's go working up to level 3. Oh, ow, ow. That's zoned. There's nothing growing there though. It's weird. Okay, my residential demand just dropped drastically. Thank goodness. Now they're gonna start wanting industry or offices. Got some abandoned commercial all over the place. Well, we probably are gonna have to build a university here. I'm just checking size here. I've never seen this one. That's cool looking. I like that one. Huh. Well, that's gonna be hard to build ore industry. Might just do it over here. This is kind of close. Unless I don't even know how big the like components of it are. That's the main building, so it's pretty big. Well, we'll wait and see. Everything's filling in good here. Just let that run for a minute. Okay, so I have assessed the situation. I stared at it for about 10 minutes and then just took a smoke break, and I think I know what I'm doing now. So I'm gonna pull these train tracks out of here for now. Don't worry, I'll definitely be using them. They're just kinda in the way right now. That one's fine. I mean, it would be really cool to have, like... Oh, I built this road. Well, then I wouldn't feel so bad about getting rid of it. I really don't like moving what the creator of the map made. But in some cases I will change stuff, like this 2-lane that I changed. Because it was 2 lanes going into 1 lane, and I didn't, that just doesn't make sense. This thing is janky as all get out. I'm gonna fix that too. That's really, I really don't like that. I'm gonna start over here this time, and I'm gonna, how am I gonna do this? I wanna, there really is no good way to do this, is there? Well, ha, see, it raised me up. Yeah, I got you that time. I'm gonna freeform. Got you that time. Why did it do that? Okay, that's a little better than it was. It was a pretty tight little S-curve there. Yeah. Yeah, see, it had me raised up again. Look, it did it to me again. This game is out to get me. I swear. I caught you, Bo. Twice in a row, I caught you. Not gonna get me. Fool me once. I don't know how that saying goes, but it fooled me like 5 times or more, definitely. Sorry about your eardrums, but I'm opening a beer, so prepare yourself. Okay, all set. So, oh yeah, my plan. Ooh. I looked at this area, the height map. Wow. And I thought, wow, how great. This is all flat. How great is that, right? And the one area that I'm gonna be building on, which is in this little narrow corridor, has some issues. Definitely has some issues. Am I even gonna be able to build on that? Well, I've already got them built. Okay. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a district. I don't know what I'm doing. Paint district. I saw a paint bucket and I just went for it. Paint district. That one. And I think that one. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Man, the commercial need is like flown out the window. Completely gone. I don't know if I want to be using that brush. I just want the inside of this. I cannot believe I got that curve so good. I'm pretty freaking proud of myself there. Oh, I'm sliding into the road a little bit. Get away from it. Get away from it. The corners are the worst because they have like an invisible magnet. And they suck you in if you get too close to them. If you know what I'm talking about, yeah, you know. That invisible magnet in the corners get you. You get too cocky and try to get out into that road halfway and bam, it sucks you in. What am I doing here? I need this to extend all the way out. Well, let's not make it messy just because we can. I don't want to get sloppy just because I don't can over here. Alright, and then we'll go up. I gotta say, that is about the most decent district I have ever drawn. Look, I'm gonna get cocky and go for the corner. Oh, didn't suck me in. Let's just trim, 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 trim. Ever so slightly. Look how anal I am about this, you know? Whoopsie, I'm on erase. I kind of wish it was a left click, right click situation. You didn't have to change tools to erase. But anyway, this area is going to be, and I know there's a giant cliff here, but I'm hoping that because of the type of buildings I'm going to put here, it's not going to matter. We are going to set this to organic and local produce, and we can set it to self-sufficient as well, because we can do one of each different kind of district. So we can do a residential specialization and a commercial specialization in the same district. So that is pretty dope. Now what that's gonna do, as soon as I zone it out, because I have high density being zoned here, yeah. So we've seen these self-sufficient low density buildings over here. The ones that don't have a yard. They're all like wood chips or whatever. I don't know what you would call it. Just so they're not wasting money on watering a lawn, I guess that's the point. But those are low density. Now we're doing the high density, and we get to see what those look like when they level up. And let me tell you, I've seen them, and they are fantastic. Let's see here. I got everything. Okay, I don't want this nonsense, which means none of this nonsense will work. Alright. I don't think this nonsense will work, but I'll put it there anyway. Unpause. And let's see if we got water. Oh my gosh. Everybody else got water? Everybody got water? You got water? Well. Oh my god, excuse me. Boy, if one of those ever broke, they'd have a hell of a time fixing it, wouldn't they? Oh, I got double redundancy in here, so I guess we're good there. Well, let's just add this in while I'm here and thinking about it, since I know this space is going to get used. Now, we've got some serious problems going on. Oh, I didn't catch it in time and it got abandoned. The commercials, there's not enough customers. Building can be abandoned. Zone more residential area to create customers. I wonder... One overeducated worker. Wow. So it's not that the customers aren't... I don't know. Hopefully these places will ramp up. Like, really soon. I'm really tempted to, just build a giant grid of residential over here. Because that might solve my problems, and it's a fast way of doing it. My god, look at my money. Holy crap. So are these residentials? Yes. And I better think about putting some stuff in here. Eek. I don't want to take away from any of that residential that I've zoned, but I don't want to stick this on the main road. Ooh! This isn't main road. It's not going to reach them all. But it's a start. Dog park. Okay, well if it had power that would be nice too. Hurry up and move in down here. Oh, that would fit right up against that, wouldn't it? That's on the main road though. And I don't want to do that. I might just have to put it in here and take up some space. It'll be okay. It's not the end of the world. What I just knocked down, I'll make up for 100 times in what I'm getting for the benefits of these buildings leveling up and staying level instead of staying level 1. So, not too worried about it. Yeah, these terrain over here is... If that commercial would fill in, I think it would cover it up. But we'll find out if that happens. Oh man, keep moving, come on. One more building and we'll have it. Yeah, they had to start building over here instead of over here. Keep them coming, keep them coming. Move in here, do something like that. Either of these places or here would be fine with me. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, they got it. Good for you guys. Good for you guys. I didn't want to have to take matter into my own hands. Because that's never pretty. Alright, so now that we've done that, these are our level 1s. Okay? As you can see, they're this quarter of a pizza shape Or maybe a little off. Somebody that didn't know how to cut pizza very good. Quarter of a pie pizza. And on this side, we got this nice white texture with all windows. And then on this side, it's dark, all windows. That's the level 1s. Seven out of 7 households, and they are happy. Educate more citizens. Okay, well, I think that'll happen over time. Actually, the schools are over here. Where are they reaching? Elementary, not reaching. They're not reaching anybody. That sucks, man. That's really terrible. I think that needs to be fixed. High school. See, the high school reaches like really good. The elementary stinks though. I mean, it's small. I guess I'll do it. I mean, my capacity is way overkill in that. High school, kind of doesn't reach over there, but it's not worth building another one. Well, unless I build it here. Yeah, my capacity on high school is just like way overkill too. I'm just gonna put it there to please him because I know I'm gonna be growing this area. So it's not like I don't have the money. I mean, look at that. Jeez, I'm pro. Alright. Man, these commercial areas, they just don't have enough shoppers. And they're dying. Got more dying over here. Speaking of dying, gonna need one of these over here. And do I have the crematorium? No, not till 17,000. Oh my god. That really hurts me. It hurts me right in the gut. Although we are almost at that 11,000 mark, but these people are kind of deprived up here of cemetery. What's that? Oh, some of my dumps that I was emptying are empty, and they probably have been for a long time. Alright, so this will definitely serve this whole area. And I'll do something funky with the roads in there. Something even funkier than what's already going on. Look at all that happiness, all that joy. Let's go up here and bulldoze these, because if I am correct, I'm producing 143 and I'm able to process 192. So I'm golden. I'm golden with that. There's some facilities that I would really like to get, but I don't have them now servicing this area over here, and that's the waste transfer facility and the processing complex. Basically, the transfer facility sends garbage trucks out into the area to collect garbage, and they bring it to this. This does not send out any trucks. All this does is receive trucks. And these trucks that get sent out only go to this facility. But it's a very streamlined system rather than having... Because there's a lot more trucks in those things than there are in the incinerators. These have 4 out of 27 trucks in use, which is surprising. Oh my god, these commercial. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I know it's boring to just throw in huge grids of residential. Get off that. Get off that. But now how far up do I want to go? I don't really want to link up right at that juncture. So... was that right? I don't think that was right. Nope, it was trying to line me up with the other road node when I want to line up with this line. And it's gonna probably want to try to get me... Nope, okay, good. I thought it was gonna try to want to get me to go to that node. Okay. Before I start paint bucketing the entire area with residential, let me make sure that I services. Oof. It's always with the services. Oh, this is the death care. Healthcare, we're covered. Death care, I'm not worried about. Fire, covered. Police, not so much. School, high school is there. Elementary. Where? Well. I mean, this is insane, the amount of schools that needs to be covered. Seriously is. I suppose these people are getting an education, so they are getting there somehow. So... I mean, and some of these people that are in the coverage had no elementary education at all, so... Explain that to me. This is probably our oldest and first school. Yep, it is. Because this is right where I started building. And so everybody in this area is educated. And I think, honestly, it's a time thing. Not enough time has gone by for these people to get that education. Now, as I was speaking of the death care, and I wasn't worried about it, we got some bodies laying around, people. We got some bodies laying around. So we'll go back in here. And this thing has such massive coverage. Oh god, I hate it when I hit that Q or E. I like to have it perfect. This is kind of redundant putting it here because the coverage is going to be overlapping by a mile. Because I mean, that coverage is big. Oh well. There's not much I can do about it. Eventually these are gonna go away as well, so when I get the crematoriums, I'm just gonna empty these and bulldoze them. Ooh, that's a weird thing going on there. Oh yeah, that was because I had that terrain issue over here. Alright, so now that that's settled, what about our child care and elder care? Well, we could use some of those facilities too. It's not like I don't have the money. The reason I sound so unenthusiastic about this is because it's like every time you turn around, you have to re-go through each one of these to make sure everybody's satisfied. When all I really wanted to do in the long run okay, was this. Yep, that was it. That's all I wanted to do. We got water? Nope. There we go. Oop. And you know what? We're gonna go all crazy up in here. Woo! Craziness is happening. If that don't squash that residential need, I don't know what will. I'm wondering if the weirdness is ever going to end when I keep going this way. Eventually I want to stop going that way. Wow, I see something here that I really could, I really could take advantage of. There's a policy, and it's a, let's find it here. Maybe it's city planning? Heavy traffic ban. So, basically it doesn't allow heavy trucks. And if I had mixed too much commercial in with my residential, like I usually do, like I did down here a little bit, but once I started getting down here, I stopped doing it. This whole area, I could zone for that, and no trucks would be able to use this area. They need to be able to get to these commercial areas, so I wouldn't be able to do it like on this road. But this whole chunk right here, I could do it too, because they could get to these from this road and this road. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. I just want to see, yeah, that's killing that, what I wanted to do. How's it going over here with everything? Okay. Okay. How we looking? So, we've leveled up a little bit, I think. And maybe not. They're on their way up. No, some of these have changed. That's a good, cool looking one. That's a commercial, isn't it? No, that's residential. It's 10 household residential. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Huh. 8 if you count the bottom floor. 9 if you count this what looks to be a half floor. So how is there 10 in there? They probably split or something. So yeah, some of these residential buildings have changed, but they're not getting to be. Oh no, these are these ones. Yeah, they're still the same, I guess. I want them to level up because cool stuff happens. What was I doing again? I can't remember what I was doing. Alright, so I want to make... Ooh. It wouldn't work here. And I don't have any commercial needs, so I couldn't do it now. But in the future... I see commercial buildings with the with the district style of modern city center, because it's made for those high density commercial that are in a straight line. And it's pretty cool what it does, I'm not gonna lie. Makes me wish I kinda didn't do this fanciness, but I'm not gonna gripe about it. There'll be plenty of opportunities to get some straight and commercial. Like, I'm not sure if I want to keep this road here. Ooh. Now I gotta remember, I might change the whole... I mean, these train tracks were here on the map, made by the author, but they're just not working because I can't use trains yet, so right now they're just in the way. So, is that an airplane? Yeah. Where'd it go? Oh, they're so hard to follow. I lose it every time. Every time I lose it. Anyway, I'm gonna get rid of them for now. Because my only gripe with them being there is they're blocking this. And you don't want to have a train crossing at the major road like this. So I'm gonna do that. And I betcha we'll see if it makes me try to make raised roads starting off of something that was already built here. Nope, it's on the ground. So what do I want to do here? Do I want to do this? Now that's gonna screw up my nodes, like no tomorrow. Straight line, please. Okay. That is that. Now we're hooked up. And you know what? This is perfect if I want to start doing that ore thing. It really is. So is stuff getting built here? What is this stuff? Oh, because it's level 1. Oh, wait a second. Oh, they can only be level 1. Interesting. Very interesting. So these are never gonna level up. Well, that's okay. I'm glad I didn't do both sides. Yeah, it'll be fine. I thought those buildings got leveled up and got bigger and better like these kind do when they're under that, or the organic, from the stuff from the Green DLC, Green Cities DLC. Well, I tell you what, our demand's okay. This is still not quite all filled in. How are they looking for entertainment value? Yeah, I took care of them pretty good. The industry is just so hard to please. What can I do? Floating cafe. Oh my. Fishing island. Tropical garden. 70 entertainment. Japanese garden. 125 entertainment. Very small radius on this though. This Japanese garden. Compared to... yes. That's a big radius. Now granted. What's the entertainment? 125. Okay. Honestly don't know what's going to be being built up here. What's this? That's a dog park. Large playground. Will a road fit in between here? Absolutely not. That is unfortunate. And it's 6 squares out. Botanical garden. Totally, definitely won't fit. Oh! Alright. So we've got the monorail. We've got cable cars. The train. We've unlocked the train. So if I wanted to rebuild that train track that I just abolished, I would build it up over the road. It would be what I would do. Some tax incentives for industrial and commercial. Monorail tracks. Got all these new buildings for monorails. Wow. Hydropower plant. That's what I'm talking about. Ground dual island platform train station. I don't even know how to use half this stuff. Honestly, guys. It's really, like, I don't know, confuses me. Park with trees. That's gigantic. Small playground. I just want these people in the corner to be happy. There you go, people. These people, they're okay still. Alright. So, haha, I still need way more residential to fulfill that commercial. Because they are still complaining about not enough educated workers. Okay. Highly educated workers needed. Great. Okay, so I know what's happening next episode because I'm almost at the 1 hour mark here. We're gonna be building a campus area. That's gonna be what's gonna have to happen, and I'm not sure if I want it, which side of the river I want it on. I think, you know, a universal, a university campus, kind of in our dense city area. Well, maybe off to where we're not so dense, but it's on the same side of the river as our dense. I don't know. You know, kids be going off to college, telling their parents, "Mom and Dad, I'm going over to the city university." We can have like a community college over here because they do have that stuff in here. And like I'm going across the river to go to the city university. So they think, you know, being across the river here is going to be so much further away from their parents, but it's really not that far. But it gives, you know, gives them a sense of, oh, what do you call it? Independence. Thank you. So, yeah, we're going to end it here. And, boy, those trees bug me. They are just gnarly looking things. I don't know. We'll do the university next. So, yeah, that's going to be fun. I'll see you then. Later.